Chief Bennett, I can't believe you're asking me these questions. Why would I kill Fox? I loved him.
The majority of murderers usually know their victims very well. You were the only one in the room when Fox was shot, so naturally I have to question you.
Do I need a lawyer?
Well, that's your prerogative. You were the last person to see Fox alive.
Esme, what are you doing here?
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Nancy, honey, it's not good.
What? What's going on?
I think you should sit down.
No, I don't need to sit down. Tell me what's happened, Mother.
There's been a murder.
Again?
Who?
What? Was it Grandfather? God knows everyone in town wants to see him dead.
No, it wasn't Alistair.
Well, then who?
It was your brother. Someone shot and killed Fox.
What? My brother? Why would someone kill Fox? Who would do such a thing?
I'm so sorry.
Louise, my brother. Oh, my God.
Sam, you have any suspects?
That is what we were just talking about. This ridiculous man thinks that I did it.
Wait, you? I don't understand.
Vance, Fox and I were together when he was shot.
Together?
Together.
Alone together with no other witnesses.
You and Fox?
Yeah, I mean, he's just about the only man I have in... God, this is ridiculous.
Esme, I can't believe you... I mean, you wouldn't.
No, of course I wouldn't. I loved him.
Love? You?
Yeah, at least I think I did. You know, I've never felt this way before. And I'm not on any new medications. And, you know, what's more, I think he loved me too. We were even talking about building a life together after he got divorced from Kay.
Marriage?
Yeah, I mean, what's so strange about that? You know, we were from similar backgrounds and had similar interests, and I mean, our whole lives growing up, I just thought of him as your brother, but recently, he was different. I mean, he was so kind and funny, and he was really good to me, Vance. And I've been swamped with family problems lately, and he was there to help. He was so sweet to my niece Vicky, and he didn't have to, but he welcomed us here. He took us in. And now, I've lost him forever. What am I gonna do?
Well, where did it happen?
In his bedroom. They've already moved his body.
I did not kill Fox, Ivy, I swear. I loved him.
Esme, you barely knew him.
That is not true. I must have loved him. I mean, I wanted to spend the rest of my life with him. And now he's gone.
Oh, honey. Sam, I have known Esme my whole life. She is my best friend. There is no way she could have killed Fox. She's not capable of violence.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. You know, Noah told me a story that Esme chased the two of you through a hotel with a shotgun.
What?
Oh, that.
Oh, yes, that. Apparently, she squeezed off a few rounds trying to hit you. Only to hit balloons in the Thanksgiving Day parade instead.
Hey, you know how angry I was at you that night. I mean, you know how I get when I lose my temper just the teeniest bit.
Of course I do. Yes, I understand. Esme wasn't really trying to hit us that night, were you, Esme?
Well...
Were you,
no,
Esme?
Of course I wasn't.
See? That was just Esme being dramatic.
Well, who's to say Esme wasn't being dramatic tonight? You know, shooting a lover is about as dramatic as you can get.
Sam, don't you think I know my own friend? Esme would never hurt anyone.
Nancy, you know, we have to face the facts. I had my department run a search on Esme's past exploits. She's been a very busy girl. Turns out that she's been arrested in half the towns in the U.S.?
For silly pranks.
Sometimes for a lot more than that.
He's right, Fancy. It's not that I don't like you, Esme, but think back. Since the day Fancy met you, you have dragged her into escapade after escapade, sometimes with unseemly consequences. Drink and drugs, men.
Fancy has never done drugs, and the only ones I've ever done are prescribed.
Yes, by the latest Dr. Feelgood.
All we ever wanted to do was have a little fun.
Though you have to admit that your idea of fun has often been rather destructive. Your father and I both had to bail the two of you out time and time again.
Okay, that is not my fault. Policemen almost never have a sense of humor.
Esme, please, I know you have to take responsibility for your actions in this life. And sometimes what you think is fun can have dire consequences. You set your father's hunting lodge on fire, along with 3,000 acres of national forest.
Well, that was an accident. I just lit a little campfire because I wanted to toast marshmallows. I mean, you know how much I love s'mores?
After downing 25 Jaeger bombs? The Park Service report lists that as arson. You got lucky, because your father's lawyers kept you from doing any real jail time. This beautiful young woman thinks she's above the law.
I do not.
And additionally, the incident where you tried to shoot Noah and Fancy wasn't an isolated event. There have been many incidents with firearms.
Okay, I've heard enough. Mother, I know Esme's past history all sounds terrible, but there is no way she killed Fox. I mean, yes, she has done some wild things. Okay, we have done some wild things in the past. I admit that. But she would never kill anyone, especially someone she cares about. In fact, in her own way, Esme is one of the most giving women I know.
That's true. I am. I really am.
And she says she loved Fox. That is why I am so sure she didn't kill him. Over the years, she has had relationships with lots of men, but never once has she ever said she loved them until tonight. I don't think Esme's ever been in love.
Until Fox.
See, there's no way she killed him. No matter what you say, I won't believe it.
But neither will I.
What? Thank you, Mr. Crane.
Oh, the girl's not a murderer. She's simply mad.
Okay, you could have stopped at not a murderer.
Father is right. Don't even think of Esme as a murderer.
Well, that all sounds peachy, but Esme's still not off the hook.
While you're wasting time interrogating Esme, the real killer has time to get away.
Well, if Esme didn't shoot Fox, then who did? Who would want Fox dead so badly that they would come in here and shoot him?
I'll tell you who. Isn't it rather obvious? I know exactly who murdered my son. I know who killed my son.
Julian, if you know something, why didn't you say something?
Yeah, who, Father? I mean, Vincent's dead. Wait, Grampy, do you think Grandfather killed Fox?
I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, if you know something, say it.
Is it any wonder almost none of the crimes in this town are ever solved? It's staring you in the face.
Who is it?
Actually, it's two people who hated my son and made his life hell when he was alive.
Well, spit it out.
K and Miguel. If you are looking for my son's killers, look no further. Miguel and your daughter murdered my son.
K and Miguel?
You really are losing your mind. Kay had nothing to do with Fox's death.
Murder, you mean? It makes perfect sense. Kay and her miserable lover had every reason to want to see Fox dead. When Fox was married, they carried on together, sneaking around behind Fox's back.
Really? Because, actually, as I recall, Fox was the one who was doing the sneaking around, pretending to be sick so that Kay wouldn't leave him.
Yes, well, that was just self-defense, wasn't it? He loved Kay, God help him. He was trying to keep her from his rival, and he did what any man would do in that situation. And think about this. Their marriage was over, but they were not yet divorced.
So?
So, as a Crane widow, Kay will get a very, very pretty settlement.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
You think my daughter would kill Fox for money?
Well, her sister certainly has no trouble doing many things for money, so why not Kay?
Hey, stop. Stop it. Stop.
Miguel didn't kill anyone. In fact, he doesn't give a damn about money, and neither does Kay.
Yeah, that's a Crane disease. Miguel had no reason to kill Fox. And Kay and Fox's marriage was already over.
So, am I to understand that you're refusing to question either one of them?
That's right. Because they're innocent.
You know, this is a murder investigation. My son was murdered here in cold blood tonight. This investigation should be run as top priority, professionally. That means no favoritism from the Harmony PD. And if I even suspect that you are covering up for your daughter and her ne'er-do-well boyfriend, I will come down so hard on you, you will know what hit you.
Hey, stop it. Just calm down. Listen to me. Now, as I recall, the mayor and the governor already have you in a little hot water as it is. Okay? So just relax. I'm back on the force, okay? I'm gonna help you solve this murder. Okay? Now, Julian, I can assure you that the Harmony PD will conduct this investigation with the same professionalism with which we conduct all of our investigations.
That is supposed to reassure me somehow? Fancy, I want you to think very carefully about this. Fox was your brother. Don't let Luis make you forget that while he's protecting his own brother.
Just gonna ignore that.
You do that. Your pure hatred, that's one motive, of course, and then we mustn't forget the financial benefit due to Kay as a Crane widow.
She wouldn't take a damn penny of your filthy money.
Let's face facts, Sam. No one in Harmony, besides K and Miguel, had any animosity toward Fox.
Do you really know that?
Do I have to make myself clear again? You see, Kay and Miguel should be your primary suspects. And to ensure that they are, I think I shall make some phone calls. I'm telling you, Sam, you'd save yourself a lot of trouble if you just hauled Kay and Miguel in for questioning.
In case you forgot, I'm the chief of police, and I'll run this investigation the way that I want to run it.
Well, I will not allow you to protect them. I want my son's murderers brought to justice. They must be punished for their crimes.
It's okay, sweetie. We'll get through this together.
Fox was so sweet to me.
Okay, she's been through a lot.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, I think so. You know what, Esme? You should go on upstairs and get some sleep. The rest will do you good.
Okay, how am I supposed to rest?
Wait, just come on, honey.
They will both pay.
Stop it, please, stop it. All of you are just arguing and Fox isn't even cold in his grave.
He's strong.
Oh God, Julian, my son. My beautiful son.
That's right. Your lover's daughter killed your son.
Stop!
It's the truth. Face the facts. Kay and Miguel killed Fox.